Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. Today we read Psalm 88, which says it's a psalm of the sons of Korah. And then it says a maskil of Heman the Ezrahite. So we don't know who these people are, but whoever they were, here we go. O Lord, God of my salvation, I cry out day and night before you. Let my prayer come before you. Incline your ear to my cry. For my soul is full of troubles. My life draws near to Sheol. I am counted among those who go down to the pit. I am a man who has no strength, like one set loose among the dead, like the slain that lie in the grave, like those whom you remember no more, for they are cut off from your hand. You have put me in the depths of the pit, in the regions dark and deep. Your wrath lies heavy upon me, and you overwhelm me with all your waves. You have caused my companions to shun me. You have made me a horror to them. I am shut in so that I cannot escape. My eye grows dim through sorrow. Every day I call upon you, O Lord. I spread out my hands to you. Do you work wonders for the dead? Do the departed rise up to praise you? Is your steadfast love declared in the grave, or your faithfulness in Abaddon? Are your wonders known in the darkness, or your righteousness in the land of forgetfulness? But I, O Lord, cry to you. In the morning my prayer comes before you. O Lord, why do you cast my soul away? Why do you hide your face from me? Afflicted and close to death from my youth up, I suffer your terrors. I am helpless. Your wrath has swept over me. Your dreadful assaults destroy me. They surround me like a flood all day long. They close in on me together. You have caused my beloved and my friend to shun me. My companions have become darkness. Wow, that guy needs a little, a cup of coffee or something. He's so negative. And he's putting this all on God. I'm in a deep, dark hole, and you have caused my companions to leave me alone and run away and shun me and all of this. Does God really do that, do you think? Does God really manipulate people like that? I don't know for sure. But that's how this feels to this fellow. And he's thinking, well, gosh, God has done all this to me, and all I've done is try to remain faithful. And you just have to have a little skepticism in some of these Psalms sometimes, because sometimes they're a little bit, self-serving? I don't know what you would say, but they're just they're a little bit over the line. So he says several times that he goes down to the pit. I'm in the pit. That's where dead people are. They're just in the pit and waiting, and that's where the dead wait on something to happen, and that's where this guy is, and that's where we are. God has put us in the pit. Well, God has not put us in the pit. Sometimes it feels like we're in the pit, but we're not really there. In my estimation, the people who are wandering around hot countries in the near the equator with nothing to drink and little to eat, those people might have reason to complain. The people who have nothing, they don't carry their chosen possessions on their back. They carry everything they've got in a little bag. Or the ones who get in boats and try desperately to get to, say, to Europe because they just want a better life. And we look at them as, they're just refugees, they're just immigrants, let them drown. Those people are in the pit, We're not in the pit. You're not in the pit because you got inconvenienced or you had to wait 5 minutes at the drugstore or something, We get this skewed vision of reality that thinks that if we're the least bit inconvenienced, that we're being persecuted and and we're being thrown into the pit. And it's not that way. If we're being if we're being inconvenienced, that's not a problem, really. We just need to learn some patience. Well, anyway, there you go. Read the psalm again. See what it sparks for you to pray about. And it might be inconveniences, or it might be something real. But pray about that today. And we will see you tomorrow morning. And I hope that you have a great day.